One more fun fact is that ants have 2 stomachs.
2 stomach?
Yes.
The ant looks so small, they can two stomach.
Yes.
YozBunbun bring you places. So where's Mama going to bring you? Let me tell you. I don't know. No. Recently very bored. Peter, where should I bring them to?
Well,
Anything interesting you have?
interesting. Let's go see ants.
See ants?
Ants.
Hey, you don't plug me. See what ants? There are a lot of ants here. Wait,
Got a lot of
told
ants in
me.
Singapore. There's one shop that actually sells ants. It's a hobby shop. It's an ants hobby shop in Yishun there. So you want to see, you can go with me.
Ant shop.
Ant shop.
Is it to feed all the pets one?
No. It's feed the ants to keep the ants.
Huh? Feed the ants to keep the
You see, I
ants?
got keep dogs, keep cats. They keep ants.
Really?
You
Interesting. I want to see. Let's see.
want to go and see? I bring you there.
Okay, on. Let's go.
Okay.
See y'all. Yo! Where are we now?
928 Yishun Central one. So basically, if you look over there in 928, this is all just ants. Then after that, then there's Central. Let's go.
Whoa, hey, let's go, come with me. Yes, we are in the Just Ant shop, and let me introduce you to the owner of this shop, John.
Hello, my name is John. Nice to meet all of you.
Oh, hey John, I'm very curious. Got people keep ants?
Yes, yeah.
Oh. So how many people in the community there is ant?
Let's say a couple of hundred.
Wow.
Yeah, it's growing steadily.
Oh, so cool. So why do you like to keep ants? I mean, it's like what give you the passion?
Well,
and how it
honestly,
started?
it's very fascinating. It's very, I would say very achieving.
Okay.
Yeah, you get a sense of satisfaction when you see your colony grow. For example, this is how a beginner would start.
It's so cute.
Yeah, so it will have one queen ant, and then she will continue to lay eggs. So it will be a cycle every month with a good diet and of course responsibility on your end as an ant keeper. The queen will lay eggs, for many years. So from a small little colony like this, it would actually, steadily grow until you see, wow, a massive colony. So this colony, right, is about 2.5 years old. Yeah, it's one of our oldest colony here, and it's growing each day.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, see, your name is
Yeah, yes, Mama is inside. Oh, I'm not inside. Wow, it's like a lot of ants there.
Yeah, so this colony is really massive. Okay, there are estimated about 40,000 ants
Inside here?
Yes, but usually they only come out in batches.
Oh.
So they got morning shift, afternoon shift,
Ah, so cute
night
one.
shift. Yeah. So they rotate their duty. So now would be probably the afternoon shift. Okay, gathering food, foraging, and then they'll bring the food back. Then maybe at night, the next batch will come out, maybe guarding the nest, to prevent intruders.
Wow. So where they bring the food to? Inside here?
Inside the nest, there are many different chambers. So for example, if you see here this illustration, Okay, there are different chambers for, of course, different purposes. So one chamber could be for eggs, one chamber could be for storing food,
Oh.
one chamber could be, a lot of young ants just hatch, and then the older ants will look after them in one particular chamber.
Wow.
Yeah, they are very organized. Ants are eusocial creatures, meaning that they have the highest level of social interaction.
Social interaction.
Very high level.
Wow.
So ants, right, you see that, oh, they are so messy, but actually they are communicating, right, using pheromones.
What is that?
Okay, they communicate like they are on a Wi-Fi network.
Ah?
Yeah, so no need password.
Oh.
Everyone knows what to do in that network.
Oh.
Sometimes they might change the whole network. So this network now is finding food. So, okay, everyone is on finding food network.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, so later they will go back and then they will change the network to let's go home.
So all of them will go home together.
Yes, so everyone knows each and other's actions.
Oh.
There are a lot of terminology, but what you as a new ant keeper should know is just maybe a few facts. Okay, first fact, all worker ants are female.
Worker ants are there.
All these worker ants, okay, they are all female, regardless of how big they are. This colony got like different sizes of worker ants or soldier ants, so but they are all female.
Oh.
So the queen will lay eggs and then they hatch to be worker ants.
Oh.
So all worker ants are female, okay, and then do you know that ants can fly?
Huh? Ants can fly?
The queen and the males have wings. Okay, this is the queen, okay, of this species over here.
Huh?
So, but the queen only can fly one time in her life. Okay, so they fly out to mate.
Okay.
So they will fly like en masse, a lot of ants. So those queen ants that manage to mate with the males who also have wings.
Okay.
Okay, after mating, the queen would find a hole or find a tree or depends on the species. So this species right here will find a little spot, dig a hole, lay her batch of eggs, and then 1 month later she will have baby ants.
Oh.
So ants only fly one time in their life.
So how many baby ants they usually?
Depending on species, this species over here can lay up to 200 to 300 eggs a month.
Oh.
If she has a very good life, she will be meticulously attended by all the ants.
Oh.
Yeah, she doesn't have to do anything.
So
just
she
only
become
have to
really
lay
a
eggs.
queen.
Yes.
Sit there and wait for.
She's a royal highness, and then of course, all the ants will pamper her.
It's so cute.
Yes.
Then all of them are female ants, right? Then what happened to the male ants?
The male ants will arrive. It will not be so soon. Usually it's 1 year later, 2 years later when the colony is very strong and established. Males will start to appear.
Oh.
And then when the season is right, okay, the right temperature, not much wind, males and princesses will fly out to mate. So the old mother queen will have a few princesses or many princesses, but they cannot inbreed, but they have to fly out.
Wow.
Okay, bye mom, I'm going to fly out, I'm going to start my colony, see you guys, and they fly.
So for beginner, normally you will like sell them a colony.
Yes, you will sell them a founding colony. So this
What
is one
is
more
founding
terminology. It's a very young colony.
Uh-huh.
Founding means like the one I showed you just now, only one queen and eggs and few worker ants. So she's a very young queen, very inexperienced queen.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Inexperienced queen.
After founding stage, that will be about 4 to 5 months later. Okay, so after founding, for example, this colony over here.
It's so cute.
Okay, this colony has already passed founding stage, and there's so many worker ants and eggs. Okay, these are, we call them black crazy ants. So this is like the egg chamber, another egg chamber here, and this part is another terminology. It's called an outworld.
What?
Outworld.
Outworld.
In short, we used to say outer world, but we call it outworld.
Oh.
So nest is here. This is where they rest, and this is where they come out to jalan-jalan.
It's so cute.
So we feed them here.
Oh.
So this is also.
So they also have a queen inside.
Yeah, every colony must have a queen.
Where is the queen?
The queen usually will be hiding somewhere inside here. She's the biggest one, but it's very hard to see her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So how you feed them?
Feed them here at the plate. One dish is for honey. The other dish is to feed maybe a worm or jelly.
Oh.
Yeah, because ants need to have a very good diet,
So cute.
a very well balanced diet. Otherwise, the queen will not have enough nutrients to lay eggs.
Oh, okay.
Okay, one more fun fact is that ants have 2 stomachs.
Two stomach.
Yes.
The ant looks so small, they can two stomach.
Yes, and they do something very caring. Okay, sometimes you see ants kissing.
Uh-huh.
Actually, they are not kissing. They are actually passing food from one ant to another. Yes, that is called trophallaxis. So you're hungry, right? You can ask him or a fellow ant, hey, I'm hungry, and then they will touch their mouth and then they will pass food.
It's so cute. So
This is-
cute.
yes.
So when we look at the ants, right, if we are taking care of the ants, right, can we like talk louder? Can they hear us?
Oh, they can't hear you. Okay, another fun fact, ants, they don't have ears.
They don't hear us.
Yeah, so they hear through vibrations on the ground or by using their feelers or antenna. Okay, they have no ways of listening. They feel the the vibrations.
Oh,
Yes.
it's so cute.
Yeah. So there are a lot of things that they are so fascinating that we are trying to learn more from them, like how to be more responsible. Okay, ants are so responsible that they care for the queen, you know, even with their lives. Okay, they even guard the eggs. You know, they can even sacrifice their lives when they are invaded by probably a predator.
Oh.
Okay, maybe let's say a naughty little cat go and disturb the nest. They will all come out and defend.
Wow.
Yes.
Whoa.
So,
So,
they
if there's, ask you a cute question. If right, you're in Orchard Road, then you see a queen ant, what will you do? Will you like,
I will pick her up.
you really
Yes. So
Even if it's like,
yeah, so whenever I go out,
Uh-huh.
okay, I will always have a few of these
okay.
in my bag, in my pocket.
Uh.
So you never know what you might find sometimes.
Oh.
Some queen ants just appear out of nowhere. It's like they chose you.
Oh.
Yeah, so we found a queen ant, okay, for example, then we'll just carefully bring her in and house her. And then when we come back to the shop, we will set her up.
Wow.
Yes.
So then you'll like feed the ants and.
Yes.
Is it very stress releasing when you're like
Yes,
looking at
it's
them
very
walk around?
very therapeutic. It's you can just stare at them for hours,
Wow.
watching them groom themselves. Because ants are very clean, so even when they groom, right, it's really very cute.
Yeah, I was going to ask you like, how do you bathe them? Then you, will you like flood them? You know?
We don't bathe ants.
you
Okay,
don't?
they will do grooming. Sometimes the worker ants might also groom the queen.
Oh,
Yeah, clean her antennas, clean her feet, clean her body.
that's so
Yeah.
cute. Oh.
Yes.
Yo, John, I'm curious. So normally, how do you catch the ants?
Okay, usually we will go out after a rain.
Okay.
For example, if the whole day was raining,
Uh-huh.
we will wait until the rain stops.
Okay.
Then or when the sky is turning dark. So best timing to go out is about 7 to 8 onwards, and then go around the neighborhood. You know, look for them. Some could be on the wall, some could be crawling, some can be even flying towards a lamppost or lights.
Wow,
Or sometimes you see a whole swarm of them flying around a lamppost.
Oh.
So we will take out a light box, or maybe I will use a torchlight,
Okay.
and I will shine my hand, and then some will come.
Oh.
Yeah.
So is it those flying ants that you see when it's raining?
Yes.
But are
Those
they
are
like?
ants.
Oh, but they are not queen ants.
Males and queens are flying, so we go to harvest them.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that means every time like raining, right, we see the light of a lot of.
Yes, those are high percentage. All are ants.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So but if you manage to catch those queen ants, right, will the children miss them?
Actually, no, lady, because she was a princess, but then when she flew out to mate, and after mating, she upsized, she became queen.
Oh.
So she has to start another colony.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the children or her sisters won't miss her.
Oh.
Maybe they miss, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cute. Okay, so you have any like favorite species? How many
Okay,
species?
I particularly like this one over here.
Okay.
This is Singapore's largest ant. So it's called Dinomyrmex gigas.
Wow.
Okay, they're also the biggest ant in Southeast Asia.
Whoa.
Okay, and you can see over here, this is the queen,
Queen?
the wings. Yeah.
Oh.
But unfortunately, she passed away.
Ayo.
Yeah.
Like 50 cent
Yeah, it's bigger than
size.
50 cent.
Bigger than 50 cent size. Whoa.
Then if you come over here, we would have a lot of other ants. So we have various species on display.
Okay.
So
Yeah, what is this?
this is a red phloem that we use to cover the nesting area.
Okay.
So to keep the nest dark. Keep the nest dark. So actually most ants, right, are colorblind to red.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you put the phloem on, you can see them, but they can't see you.
Oh.
Teamwork. Okay, so ants actually can teach us about teamwork. So they work very well as a team.
They are different colors,
Yeah.
right?
Everyone thinks that ants are only like red, black, big, small.
Yeah.
But they don't know that there's also golden ants.
Golden
Can you
ants.
see it's golden ants? See, they shine so brightly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of people just think that house ants lor, very irritating. But they never actually seen the other side about ants. The good points,
Yeah.
what we can learn. They don't backstab, they don't quarrel, they don't fight. They share, they communicate so effectively.
Wow.
So I think we should all like learn something from the little humble ant.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to like share to the viewer about ants?
Yeah, before you hate ants and before you like go and squish them or kill them, maybe try to understand them more. Look at the bright side about ants. So if without ants, the whole ecosystem would be really messy, topsy-turvy, upside down. So actually ants are here for a reason. So we welcome you to discover their hidden world. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, John.
Welcome.
So, you like what you have seen so far? You like the ants that you have seen so far? So ants is not as scary or as as you think so, right? They are so cute. And if you want to keep ants, come here, just ants at where we Yishun. I will put the address in the description box below. So come and check out the ants for yourself. And of course, if you want to buy, don't be impulsive buying, right? Because if you don't take care of them, they're very poor thing, then they suffer, right? So come here and have a chat with John to know more about ants before you keep them as your pets. Okay, before I go, remember to do one thing, that is subscribe to YozBunbun, because Bunbun is going to bring you to different places to do different things with me series. Cool? See you! Bye!